Imagine this: you're standing at the starting line of a marathon. Your goal is to cross the finish line, but the journey is long, grueling, and filled with distractions. What's the one thing that will carry you through? It's not just physical strength or talent, it's self-discipline. Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into the art and science of self-discipline, the cornerstone of personal growth, success, and fulfillment. Whether you want to crush your fitness goals, excel in your career, or simply become a better version of yourself, self-discipline is the fuel that drives progress. In this video, I'll explain what self-discipline is, why it matters, and, most importantly, how you can implement it in your life with practical, actionable steps. We will divide this in total 5 sections. Let's get started. Section 1: What is self-discipline? Self-discipline is the ability to control your thoughts, emotions, and actions to achieve a goal, even when you don't feel like it. It's about choosing long-term rewards over short-term pleasures. Think of it as your inner coach, guiding you to stay focused and consistent, no matter the obstacles. Why does self-discipline matter? It builds resilience. Self-discipline helps you push through setbacks and stay committed. It drives success. From athletes like Serena Williams to entrepreneurs like Elon Musk, self-discipline is the common thread behind extraordinary achievements. It enhances freedom. Contrary to popular belief, discipline doesn't restrict you, it liberates you from chaos, procrastination, and bad habits, giving you control over your life. But here's the catch: self-discipline isn't something you're born with. It's a skill you can develop with practice and intention. Let's explore how. Section 2: The core principles of self-discipline. Before we jump into the how, let's understand the key principles that underpin self-discipline. 1. Clarity of purpose. Self-discipline starts with knowing why you are doing something. A clear goal gives you a reason to stay focused. For example, if your goal is to get fit, your why might be to live a longer, healthier life for your family. 2. Commitment to consistency. Discipline isn't about grand, one-time efforts, it's about showing up every day. Small, consistent actions compound over time, like drops of water filling a bucket. 3. Embracing discomfort. Self-discipline often means doing things that feel hard or uncomfortable, like waking up early or saying no to distractions. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. 4. Self-awareness. To be disciplined, you need to understand your triggers, habits, and weaknesses. For instance, if you know you are tempted to scroll social media instead of working, you can take steps to limit that distraction. 5. Forgiveness and adaptability. Nobody's perfect. Self-discipline doesn't mean never failing, it means getting back on track when you slip up. Adapt, learn, and keep going. Section 3: How to implement self-discipline in your life. Now, let's get to the good stuff. Practical steps to build and sustain self-discipline. These are actionable strategies you can start using today. Step 1: Set clear, specific goals. Why it works? Vague goals like, I want to be successful, lack direction. Specific goals, like, I'll write 500 words daily for my book, give you a clear target. How to do it? Use the SMART goal framework: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. For example, I'll exercise for 30 minutes, 5 days a week, for the next 3 months. Pro tip: write your goals down and review them daily to stay focused. Step 2. Break goals into small, manageable steps. Why it works? Big goals can feel overwhelming, leading to procrastination. Breaking them into smaller tasks makes them less daunting. How to do it? If your goal is to learn a new language, start with 10 minutes of practice daily instead of aiming for fluency right away. Real life example: J.K. Rowling didn't write Harry Potter in one sitting, She committed to writing a little every day, even as a single mother with a full-time job. Step 3. Create routines and habits. Why it works? Habits reduce the mental effort needed to act. When something becomes automatic, you don't rely on willpower alone. How to do it? Use habit stacking, pair a new habit with an existing one. For example, if you want to meditate, do it right after brushing your teeth in the morning. Tool. Try apps like Habitical or Streaks to track your habits and stay motivated. Step 4. Eliminate distractions. Why it works? Distractions kill focus, and focus is the backbone of discipline. How to do it? Digital detox. Use apps like Freedom or Forest to block distracting websites. Environment design. Set up a workspace free from clutter or temptations. For example, keep your phone in another room while working. Time blocking. Schedule specific times for tasks and stick to them. Step 5. Practice delayed gratification. Why it works? Self-discipline is about resisting instant rewards for bigger, future gains. This builds mental strength. How to do it? Try the 10-minute rule. When tempted to procrastinate, commit to working on the task for just 10 minutes. Often, you'll keep going. Example, instead of binge watching a show, reward yourself with one episode after completing a task. Step 6. Track your progress. Why it works? Seeing progress boosts motivation and reinforces discipline. How to do it? Keep a journal or use a habit tracker to log your daily efforts. Celebrate small wins to stay encouraged. Pro tip. Reflect weekly on what worked and what didn't, then adjust your approach. Step 7. Build a support system. Why it works? Accountability increases your commitment. Sharing your goals with others creates positive pressure. How to do it? Find an accountability partner, join a community, or share your progress on platforms like X to stay motivated. Example. Fitness challenges on X often inspire people to stick to their goals because they're publicly accountable. Step 8. Practice self-care. Why it works? Discipline requires energy, and you can't pour from an empty cup. Poor sleep, diet, or stress can sabotage your efforts. How to do it? Prioritize sleep, 7 to 8 hours, eat nutritious meals, exercise regularly, and practice mindfulness to stay mentally sharp. Pro tip. Start your day with a morning routine, stretching, journaling, or a healthy breakfast to set a disciplined tone. Section 4. Overcoming common challenges. Building self-discipline isn't always smooth sailing. Here's how to tackle common obstacles. Procrastination. Solution. Use the 2-minute rule. Start with just 2 minutes of action to overcome inertia. For example, put on your workout shoes to start exercising. Lack of motivation. Solution. Motivation fades, discipline doesn't. Focus on your why and take action even when you don't feel like it. Perfectionism. Solution. Aim for progress, not perfection. Done is better than perfect. If you miss a day, don't give up, just get back on track. Overwhelm. Solution. Focus on one goal at a time. Multitasking dilutes discipline. Prioritize and tackle one thing until it's a habit, then move to the next. Section 5. Friends, here are some real-life success stories which will help you to grind yourself. Let's look at 2 inspiring examples of self-discipline in action. Oprah Winfrey. Despite a challenging childhood, Oprah used self-discipline to build a media empire. She committed to daily reading, learning, and networking, turning small steps into massive success. David Goggins. A former Navy SEAL, Goggins transformed from an overweight, unmotivated individual to an ultra-marathon runner by embracing discomfort and sticking to a rigorous daily routine. His mantra: do something that sucks every day, to build mental toughness. These stories show that self-discipline isn't about talent, it's about persistence and intentional action. Friends, self-discipline is like a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. It's not about being perfect. It's about showing up, day after day, and making choices that align with your goals. Start small, stay consistent, and watch how your life transforms. Here's your challenge. Pick one goal today. Write it down, break it into a small daily action, and commit to it for the next 30 days. Share your progress with a friend or on X to stay accountable. You've got this. As Aristotle said, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Go build those habits, and let self-discipline lead you to the life you dream of. Thank you. Friends, you can write us on what's one area of your life where you'd like more discipline. Don't forget to like and video and subscribe your channel The Book Readers Willer and share the video to spread awareness in this world full of distractions. Jaya Hind.